Afternoon, everybody. Morning, everybody. Good day to you all. We hope you're well. Hope you're safe. Hope you have an amazing day and all that. Carrying on with our retro gaming collection that we've got going on. And this time we are going to go through a lot of games we recently picked up. Really excited to share this one with yourself. Got some absolute banging games for various different consoles. Some we got, some we don't. Yep, that's right. And I hope you enjoy. So what we're going to do, I'm going to stop you there, I'm going to pause you there, I'm going to turn you around, put you on a tripod, and we're going to go through all the games that we've got going. So have yourself an amazing day, and back in a moment. Alrighty then. We're also going to do this in the conservatory, but it's too bright out there, so I'm going to come out here and do it. So yeah, bundle of games, got about half dozen to a dozen to go through, and these are the latest editions we've got for the consoles that we've both got and we don't have got. So I'll dive straight into it first off. Going to start with this one for the Mega Drive. EA Hockey. It's a fun little game. Nothing really to write home about it. I'm pretty sure this is one where you can like stop halfway through and just have fights and stuff. But it's a fun little game for Mega Drive. Saw it, found it for £1, and I thought, you know what, for £1 I can't go wrong. So yeah, it's no box, no what's it called, manual for it. But it's not one of the games I'm targeting for that. So nice little game, should be fun to play. Next up, one for the N64. Absolute brilliant game. 1080 snowboarding. Not as good, I don't think, as I think there was SSX Tricky. But then it's been a long time since I played either of them, so I might be completely wrong. Yeah, another game which I found while starting about. Found it in the wild. Cost me, I think it was £5 for this one. No box, no manual, but the N64 ones are all cardboard boxes, which is why they get a little bit more expensive when you're boxing and completing them. But £5, can't go wrong. N64 game, one that I wanted. I know it's a sports game, but it's not really a sports game. It's like Tony Hawk's, isn't it? That's not really a sports game. It's a fun game / sports game. It's the football ones that I don't want. So yeah, N64, 1080-degree snowboarding. Cannot wait to play that one. Next up, I can't remember why I bought this one. I think, again, I saw it. It was for a couple of quid, and I thought, you know, I can't go wrong with that. Mario Golf, or Golf Mario, I can't remember what it's called. In fairness, it is quite a fun little game for the Game Boy. Well, I haven't got a Game Boy yet. Going to get a Game Boy. Don't know when I'm going to get a Game Boy. But it's a fun little game to play. A little bit of discoloration up there, or a bit of grime. I'll clean up. But yeah, fun little game. Nice and simple. Again, I know it's a sports game, but it's not really a sports game. It's a Mario game. That's the way I see it. But yeah, nice little fun game. Look forward to playing that when I eventually get a Game Boy. Put that aside. Next up, I don't know when I'm going to be able to play this, if ever. This is Roadrunner for the Atari 2600. I've picked up this one from, I think it was the same store as a golf game. I didn't even think I had a price on it. They said, well, you know, what do you want for it? And they said, I don't know, give us £1 for it. It's like, oh, you know what? All right then. So I can't go wrong. So yeah, so we've got an Atari 2600 game. Need to get an Atari 2600. Now, I have done a little bit of research on the Atari 2600, and the problem that I think I'm going to have is connecting it to the telly. I think you've got, memory goes wrong, you might have to remind me, but I'm fairly sure you've got to like connect the Atari to like a VCR, which is an old-fashioned tape player, those that don't know. And then, not tape player, video player, you know what I mean. We've got to attach it to one of those and then attach that to the telly, converts it or something. I don't really understand it, but it's going to be fun to find out when I've got one. But yeah, Atari 2600, again, like I said, I was out and about. It was offered to me for £1. I thought, you know what, let's take it, let's see what happens. We'll probably end up with a load more of these. But for now, this is the one we got, Atari 2600. We'll look into that one. Right, move on to proper games. They are proper games, but these are ones that are more in box. First up is this one for the NES, and it's Double Dragon 3. Haven't played any of the Double Dragon games on the NES, I don't believe, but have been reliably informed they are fantastic. Box is knackered, as you can see, but it is in the box, so that's a win. Let's have a look, see what else we've got with it. Obviously the cartridge will be in here. I don't believe I've got a manual. There's a cartridge. Do I have a sleeve? Do I have a sleeve? Ooh, there's something. Oh, it'll break the box. I think that's a sleeve. Yeah, there we go. And a sleeve. Is that a Nintendo? Just a black sleeve. I don't know if that's an original one or aftermarket one, but it's will protect it nonetheless. So yeah, Double Dragon 3 on the NES. Again, haven't played it. Looking forward to playing it. Nice and clean cartridge, apart from a little bit of dust. There, is that dust or is that? I'm assuming that's a bit. There we go. It's gone. So yeah, nice little cartridge. Looking forward to playing it. Box is in fairly good condition considering the age of these machines. Like this is what 1990, does it say 1990? This game, so that's my maths is not my strong point, but quite old. But yeah, looking forward to playing with this. Reasonable condition box considering. Tuck that back in there. I don't want to break it. Right, let's move that. So yeah, looking forward to playing that. Can't remember how much I paid for that. Can't remember where I got that one from, but got it. Right, I'm going to put that aside. And we'll sort that out in a minute. Next up, we are moving on to N64. So this is a game that I think everyone that's played N64 has played or got in their collection or had in their collection. It is GoldenEye. James Bond 007 GoldenEye for the N64. Many memories playing this one because I think you could play 4-player on this one, just run around shooting each other. It was great fun. They used to have pretty sure they had cheats where you could make people's heads big or something like that. But brilliant little console. Tray's plastic. Was the tray always plastic? I was expecting that to be cardboard, but never mind. Box, really good condition. Happy with that. Cartridge, again, no marks on it that I can see. All looks good. Sticker on the front looks good. Brilliant little game. Love playing this. I'm sure everyone else enjoyed it as well that did play it. Why is that plastic? Was it always plastic? I thought it was cardboard. Never mind. It's there and it's not broken. And finally, we've got the manual. I love a manual. Anyone that's watched my videos before knows I love a manual. Never going to read it. Don't need to see it. But it's a manual. It completes the game. Absolutely fine. So that is GoldenEye 007 for the N64. Cannot wait to play that. I'll tell you what, I'll put this back together because this should be fairly... you know what? Put that aside. We'll sort that in a minute. Next, another N64 game. Another classic on the N64. This is Star Wars Rogue Squadron. I think I'm not going to be able to play this one, because I'm pretty sure this needs one of those. I think I mentioned it on the unboxing video for the N64, the little jump pack. You got the red one and the black one. I think this needs the red one, and I haven't got one yet. So we'll play that eventually. But there you go. What else have we got in here? Manual, love a manual. Happy days. So yeah, I bought this one. This was complete. I think this was an eBay find. As I think 007 was as well, actually saying that. So yeah, manual, all in really good condition. You see the colours on the manual. This is one of the things I love about this is the colours and the comments and all that sort of stuff that you get on these older systems. You don't get that on new ones. You get a new game, even if you get a physical copy. You probably won't end up getting a physical copy of a game these days. If you get a physical copy of a game and you get a manual, it doesn't exist. You don't get manuals. We miss manuals. I love manuals. Right, this one has got the cardboard sleeve, which again is in nice condition. Really happy with that. Let's pop that aside. We've got the cartridge. Again, looks really good. Looks really clean. I'm sure this is one. I'm sure on something it had like a letter on it or something like that. So that the ones with certain letters on had to be played with the ones with the red boxes on. Oh, I can't remember. Generally can't remember, but I'm pretty sure that's right. Anyway, looks clean. A little bit discoloured on the front there, but nothing too bad. Again, this has probably been left in a machine somewhere because you can see it's nice and clean on the bottom. So that's probably gone ka-clunk, stayed in there, and they've just had that in the machine all the time. So it's faded a little bit or coloured on the top and the sides. But yeah, really happy with that. Looking forward to playing that. If I can play that. I don't know if I can yet, but we'll find that one out as and when we can. Brings us to our last game. Not necessarily a big hitter for a game. One I wanted. One I was going to get for the Mega Drive collection. Take it or leave it. It's a reasonable game. It's a hard game. It's a good game. This is the Aladdin for the Mega Drive. Not as hard as Lion King, which is on my to buy file on my list, but not a bad one at all. Box is in good condition. I think the tab's still on it. Yeah, the tab's still on it as well, which is great. Really, really happy with that. Looks really clean. No damage on the back. I don't know what this is from. No idea. A little bit of dirt there, but nothing too bad. Cartridge, really good condition. Look at the colours on that. I think it just looks amazing. I love the colours on these old games. So that's that one. And then we've got the manual here. Love a manual. Not as colourful, the Mega Drive one by the looks of it, but any memos in this one? I love these as well. I go into the back of old games and you see people's like memos. They put like cheat codes and stuff like that in the back of them. But yeah, win. So yeah, that's Aladdin for the Mega Drive, and that's it today. I don't think we've done too bad. 1 for Mega Drive, 2 for the 3 for the N64. No, 2 for the Mega Drive. I'm losing count. 1 for the NES, an Atari 2600 game. No idea what I'm going to do with that one yet. All in all, not a bad haul. So yeah, I'm going to pause you there. I'm going to tidy all this up, and I'll be back in a moment. Bye. Yeah, so really happy with that. That is our second bundle of games for all of our consoles. So I guess if you've probably noticed, we're not focusing on one console in particular. We're just going out for games I want to play, games that I think are interesting, and games that, like I said, just seem to pop up at the right time at the right price, such as that one. So yeah, so all in all, really happy with this. Second bunch. Collection's growing really well. As I said, we've now got Sega Mega Drive, NES, N64. Don't know what's going to be next. This is a short answer. I don't know what console I'm aiming for next, whether or not I just go about getting some more games. Time will tell. So yeah, so that's good. Really happy with that. Next video, I don't know. No idea. Probably the N64 testing. So I'm going to try that, make sure it works, and we might try one of these games. Or we play Pokemon Snap. Probably play Pokemon Snap. That's probably next. Obviously, in between that, we'll have other videos from other things. Possibly, don't quote me on this, another one of my interests, I know there are many, Warhammer 40k. Love Warhammer 40k. Playing it for quite a while. Started playing when I was a kid in secondary school. Stopped playing it. Now my kids are getting into it, and it's kind of just restarted it. So we've been painting some orcs, and recently they did the release of the new box 11th series for Armageddon. So we might even have a boxing video for that one. I don't know if I'm going to do any Warhammer on this channel. I'm certainly not going to be doing it. Certainly not going to be doing any painting tutorials because I cannot paint well enough. Shush, Frank. Good, Frank. But might do a little bit. I don't know. Might do some demo games or some playing it, or even just unboxing the 40k box. No idea. Anyway, that's moving on. That's going further on. Today, retro games. Love it. Need I say more? As you probably guessed from the videos that people are watching, I don't do a script. Make it up as I go along. I like it. Improv it. It's great. Love it. Lost my train of thought now. This is why people have scripts. Yeah, found out. So next video, not too sure what we're going to do. Possibly something to do with that. Possibly more retro stuff. Possibly drone, bike, RC. I don't know. The joys of this channel. But that will be coming up soon. In the meantime, massive thanks to everyone that is liking, sharing, commenting, subscribing, all that sort of stuff. Really, really appreciate it. If you are new to the channel, like all things retro gaming, or like anything else which is listed in the channel, or just want to see what happens next, because I don't know. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, ring the bell, all that sort of stuff. Really, really appreciate your support. But for now, that's us done. You have yourself an amazing day. We'll see you on the next one. Take care.